Chat, listen. So, bleib drauf. Atlantic, bleib drauf. Ich sag die Namen, okay? So, back in the days, okay, Chat. Me and Stuart, and there was someone else. His name was Riegler. And you know him as well, Chris, for sure. He's one of the guys I grew up with from the village. So, there was this guy called Riegler, and he always said, oh, he drinks a lot of wine, you know, and he's turbo and stuff, you know. He can drink a lot of alcohol, the Riegler guy, the Michael guy. And then we took a wine out of the fucking what's it called? Like a vitrine out of my dad. And he always said he's drinking so much, you know. And we were like 14, 13, 12. And then we poured half of the wine out. And then we pissed into the wine bottle. And we dug a hole and we put the wine into the football field. So it gets cold. And then the guy came and then we said, yo, bro, we got some crazy ass wine. We're pretty sure you can't handle it. And then he said, what? I can easily do that, you know? And then we digged it out and he drank it. And he was like, gulp, chat, type the emote, gulp. He was like, what that? I mean, I can kind of taste the flavor. You know, he's like, I can kind of taste the flavor. You know, he's still talking like this, you know, and then he's like, really, take one more, you know. He takes another sip, you know, and he's like, gulp, chat, gulp. And then like, we tell him after that, that we literally pissed into it, bro. And he threw up. That's why that guy never liked me. And by the way, Chris, you need to go to Facebook and type. Okay, I can't leak his name. He was really good with that one guy who always played the guitar. You remember that guy? The guy who could play the guitar at that one pub. What was it called? Züpfi. You remember the drink Züpfi at that one pub? What was it called? The one pub next to the Raiffeisenbank. You remember? That one pub next to the Raiffeisenbank. After the Gemeinde, when you go down in Pölz, in Pölz. When you go at the church down and then right that pub, not living. The Gasthaus. The big Gasthaus. I don't know what it was called. Not living. Living is at the Gemeindeplatz. When you go down the church. You remember that? There was like one Gasthaus directly after it, after the bus station, right? If you go Google Maps, you surely see it. I wasn't okay. I mean, you were a different generation. You were not really with us. He was different generation. He's like 3 years older than me. He didn't chill with the guys I chilled to. But we sometimes met. When I went to Poly, one year when I went to Poly, like my last school year, we sometimes had the same bus home. Or like he went out of the bus when I went into the bus and shit like that. I don't remember. And he was like a friend of my best friend because they both went to the same school. And that friend was my best friend and studies in Munich now. He also played Darius. And he can also like... And you can ask Atlanti in the chat. We all played Darius. He didn't. Atlanti played Zed. But like David, for example, Ferhat, they all played Darius. You can ask him. And he also knows about the youth club where there was PCs and stuff. I think you do, Chris. I think you do. Because I tell that story quite often. The Gallop, yeah. But don't leak names too hard because otherwise they know who they are, you know. And I don't want to leak names. Gallop, Ferhat, Gallop. Sebi Sekeresch vom Suat, der Bruder. Suat hat auch League gespielt. Jonathan von der... war mein bester Freund. Wir sind aber keine besten Freunde. Weil Zeiten ändern sich, was für man. Er wohnt jetzt in München, Bro. Und er hat sich auch verändert, was für man. So wie ich mich auch verändert habe. Er war mein bester Freund, ja. Aber der studiert jetzt in München. Hast schon seinen Bachelor. Oder so. Okay, I need to go back to English though now, alright? Alright, Ambessa no flash. This was exactly the execution of Ambessa matchup as well, by the way. But maybe, Chris, we go like... Chris, maybe like... We grab a beer or something one time. If you want to, I'm down, bro. At some point, maybe we go eat something. I heard in the arena there's like a Japan thing. Yeah, he's 23 like me now as well. Yeah. We can go maybe one day if you want to, like. If you want to. Yeah, Japanese. Yeah, there's like a new one in the arena. If you want to, maybe we can like, you know. Because there's nothing to do here. Bro, I say it how it is. All of my friends moved away. All of that, bro. There's nothing to do. Everybody's so boring. And everybody only talks about the same stuff. People where I live are so boring, chat. Like, you guys don't know. Really a kill, no? I promise she might ult me, you know? You know what I mean? Smack that, get on the floor. Ha! And one day I will get banned for that, by the way. Gulp. Stop believing. Gartenfest, das Weekend, gehst nix? Bro, ich hab keine Ahnung, was überhaupt abgeht, Bro. Bro, ich bin ein Kellerkind, verstehst, Bro? Was will man, Bro? Aber vielleicht, ja, schau mal. Schreib mal einfach mal auf Discord. Warte, ich schick dir mal Disc. Weil du hast sicher Discord. Dann reden wir uns nochmal zusammen oder so. Ja, ich hab's ja gerade geschickt, das XYZ9531. Okay, perfect, sorry. That is all on autopilot. I know you guys don't like to listen to German or like whatever it is, you know, but like he deserves to be spoken to in German, you know, because he is a real one, bro. You know, I didn't do a lot. I don't know him that well, IRL, you know, but it was always fun with him, you know. He knows me since like a decade. But you know what I don't like about that Atlantic guy? He always wanted to bang my sister. And that's why I kept my distance. Gulpi, chat, Gulpi, bro. That guy always talked so much bullshit, bro. He always said like, oh, your sister is 99. Maybe, you know, the chill chat, type the chill. Maybe, you know, you bring her to me. He always talked like that. It's so cringe. Because they went to the same school or some shit like that, bro. Bro, my sister lives in Vienna now. She married, or she's like marrying the guy who owns, the son of the guy who owns that monster truck company or something like that. Like, do you guys know like that monster truck, which like that like where they jump at the big things and stuff with the monster trucks? He's the son of that. His name is also Sebastian. He's a really nice guy. Oh, he's heute Goshen. Does your sister play LOL? No. And you know what you also said? I remember. I was elo boosting that Atlantic freak in the chat. I was elo boosting that Atlantic freak to like platinum back in the days. We do cute. And then I always said that he's shit. And then he said like, I still remember that. How can you and your sister jump out of the same, you know, thing? You know, he said it's still like, you know, not questions him, but he still can't believe that me and my sister came out of the same like thing, you know. That was so crazy when he said that, bro. Because my sister looks a bit different than me, you know. Some might say better. But I will not say that my sister looks good, because that's like low-key, like, you know.
But there is one in Darius.
Elo boosting? Fuck no, he was silver. You were never higher Elo than me. Look, that's where it starts. That's why I distance myself. Because these freaks like him, they say that they were better at League. At no point, he was even close. I was always Mr. Fist. And he was always like, come on, Gemma do. He was always saying, come on, go do. He always said that. He always messaged me on my main account and he always said, go do. Like a little rat, chat. Like a little rat. Come, just a few games on Smurf. Every night I logged in, I saw that message. And then he played duo queue with my best friend. Because my best friend was like gold. Or platinum. Or something like that. I don't remember. And then he played duo queue with him. Because I said no. I was higher than you. No, what are you saying, bro? I'm diamond. Bro, I was diamond 5 in season 8. Bro, I was 14. I was diamond. You were like on the ground, bro. You were like this. Look. Yo. Can we duo, bro? And I was like that. No, bro. I can't tonight. But please. Like this was literally the thing, chat. This was literally how it was. This was how it was. Nah. I know that. I remember that. I remember that like it was yesterday. Thank you, Arctic, for the follow. I appreciate it. Also, Atlantic, I had birthday yesterday, and you're a non-sub. Go drop the bomb right now. He's policeman. He earns my tax money. My money I earn with gaming. If you subscribe to my channel, the taxes I put on the subscription is what he earns. It's what he earns from the government. Yeah. Let that be known as well. I pay him. So you might refer to me as your Why am I getting cold? That was. Bro, ich bin am Stream, Bro.
I don't play the game. I am the game.
Turret plating will fall soon.
You all play.
An ally has been slain.
Execute. On goals.
Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Happy birthday, Beat Jonah. Thank you. Give me your sister. Yeah. Look at that rage bait. Chat, would you say Atlantean chat rage bait, or would you say he means what he says? He probably means it. On me, take on me. But Atlantis pushing 30s, chat. Oh, that guy's like 27 now. Holy, Lanti. Lanti, bro. No way. Okje. Lanti. Blood is literally my Ankh. Oh, that eclipse chat. Okay, it's time to make sure she knows who's her owner. Brother-in-law soon. Yeah, funny. Now, now that he went to police school, he can actually speak English properly, And now he's flexing it in my channel. Now he's flexing it in my Twitch channel, you know what I mean? Like, shit's crazy, bro. Hey, don't say that through free food in the grave. That's mean, bro. That's mean. Okay, it's time to kill. Oh my goodness, this song. I got a kill on this song now. But today we have like such old school bangers on the mix. No English in Police Academy. How was it, man? Was it how expected to be? It's like 2 years, right? Or like a bit less than 2 years, no? Did you meet some people you knew before? It's in Vienna, I think, right? Half of what's perfect. I wanted to go police school as well, but I dropped out of army 1 month too early because of I had like an accident in army where I broke my back in a way. So they released me 1 month earlier, and if you didn't complete full army service, you can't do police school. And I CBA going back to army for 1 month. What's up, Pixel? Guards, I see. I thought there was no any guards. But I guess there is. Too many backshots. You can't do police. No, yeah, I think you can't, no. I'm pretty sure you can't. You have to do Bundesheer in order to go police school. I think they might have lowered the requirements a little bit because people like Atlantic came in, you know. But I do truly believe that it's still like the requirement that you need to. Sorry. But hey, you know what I mean? But I do believe that you still need to. Whatever. Oh, you guys don't know. That guy could probably kill me with a hand. But since I'm behind the screen, I can trash talk. Since I'm so far away, I can trash talk that fella, you know what I mean? And nothing gonna happen to me, you know? Nothing gonna happen to me. Whoa. That's a good one. That's a good laughter, you know? Good laughter here and there, you know? What's up, Lucian? Hey! Fair Lucian, chat. Holy moly, man. What's up, bro? I'll be watching you.
Your team has destroyed its turret. Has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
The game will resume when I
Nice, shit. Nice. Wo ist das Sub-Alert? Wenn du gerade subscribed hast, ja, warte. Pass auf. Am Chat hast du so ein kleines Zeichen und da kannst du anzeigen, also nicht das, sondern da herum irgendwo. Dann kannst du den Sub anzeigen lassen. Aber danke, dass du subscribed hast. Okay, let's see, maybe I can do something here. They should walk into the pink ward. I don't even dunk, you know. But that cheapo is a bit annoying though, I won't lie. Typhus W, yeah, it's nice though, like I really like it. It's so fucking broken. Because the AD carry gets this, yes. I have to play the macro. I mean, we just win this game if we play strategically correct. Get some MR in.
what the ref doesn't see is legal.
Third movie, Rocky. I'm gonna get banked here. Wait, he doesn't have shield bow, no? And now the FF comes in.
A summoner has disconnected.
Chat, we lost 7